With the latest visuals coming in of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Nasik, he's currently offering prayers in Ramkund. Prime Minister performing aarti in Nasik, and those are the live visuals coming in on your screens. Remember, the Prime Minister earlier also held a roadshow in Nasik where he offered prayers, performed puja at Shri Kalaram Mandir as well. Remember, he's also scheduled to inaugurate the National Youth Festival in a while from now. Let me quickly go across to Arunil joining us with more details. Arunil, it's a very significant day as the Prime Minister has announced that he will undertake an 11-day fast and 11-day rituals ahead of the 22nd January Pran Pratishtha ceremony in Ayodhya's Ram Temple. These are visuals that continue to trickle in from Nasik. Take us through what we're witnessing as we keep up with these live visuals.
A very significant visit of PM Modi, basically going to the ancient and religious city of Nasik. Also, basically, he will be observing a 11-day fast before the inauguration of the Grand Temple in Ayodhya. Basically, he went to the Kalaram Temple in Nasik as well, performed puja over there, also did a puja at the Godavari river bank as well. Now, speaking about Kalaram Temple, basically, it is said that when Lord Ram, Sita and Lakshman, when they were undergoing Vanvas, they basically stayed near the Kalaram Temple area, basically on the banks of Godavari river, and that is why, as a tribute to Lord Ram, the Kalaram Temple was made way back in 1772. Also, we have seen that the religious significance as a Hindu city, that is what Nasik has been recognized as. The Mahakumbh Mela also is held in the city of Nasik. PM Modi, during his visit, he obviously had to inaugurate the National Youth Festival as well. He did that. But before that, he also performed several religious prayers, several religious duties at the ancient and prominent Kalaram Temple, and went to the Goda Ghat as well. Now, in some time, he will be arriving in the city of Mumbai, wherein several development projects, be it the much talked about MTHL Sea Bridge, the Atal Sea Bridge, that he will be inaugurating, which will basically reduce the time between Mumbai and the satellite city Navi Mumbai from 2 hours to around 20 minutes. This is a historic moment for Mumbaikars, for people from Navi Mumbai as well, and also it will reduce the distance between Mumbai, Goa and the other parts of Maharashtra. Very, very significant. Atal Setu will be inaugurated by PM Modi. Several other development projects. One is the underground tunnel that will be connecting the Eastern Freeway with the Marine Drive. That is also been spoken about in high regards by the people of South Mumbai. So yes, PM Modi will be arriving here. He will be inaugurating several development projects, but his visit to Nasik, particularly his prayers at the ancient and very prominent Kalaram Temple, is been seen with much fanfare, been seen with much positive vibes by the people of Maharashtra and by the people of India as well.
Very significant, this visit to Maharashtra's Nasik. Of course, following this, he's going to be headed to Mumbai, like you rightly pointed out. But if we talk about these visuals that we're picking up from Nasik, like you said, Arunil, he offered prayers at the Kalaram Mandir as well, inaugurated the National Youth Festival, accompanied by the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, Deputy Chief Ministers Devendra Fadnavis and Ajit Pawar as well, along with several other leaders. In fact, if we talk about his roadshow, we saw thousands of people thronging the roadshow route to welcome the Prime Minister, whereas artists, special groups also performed during the event. It was a 35-minute long roadshow which concluded at Sant Janardhan Swami Maharaj Chowk. And it covered a stretch of about 2 kilometers, is what we're learning. Now, the Prime Minister after that has reached Ramkund. He's currently in Ramkund, and those are visuals coming in from just a while ago. This is located on the banks of Godavari River, where he was offered a traditional pagadi as well by the Nasik Purohit Sangh President Satish Shukla. And that's what he's wearing, Arunil, if I'm not wrong. So, culturally, very rich visuals coming in. Like I said, and like we've been discussing, it comes on a day that the Prime Minister sent out a very important message and also announced that he will undertake an 11-day ritual ahead of the 22nd January Pran Pratishtha. What are we to expect in the next few minutes, though, Arunil?
Well, when PM Modi announced about his 11-day fast ritual, he decided to do it from the city of ancient religious city of Nasik as well. Yes, it was a pre-planned event, but considering that how important Nasik as a city is, as per Hindu rituals, this is the place where Lord Ram, Sita, as well as Lakshman stayed during their exile, during when they were undergoing their vanvas as well. For a very long time, they stayed in Nasik and in the surrounding areas also. And speaking about Godavari's significance for the Hindu religion, we have seen that how the Mahakumbh Mela also is held on the banks of Godavari river. So yes, PM Modi, when he, during his visit to Nasik, basically visited the iconic temple, also is been seen at the Godavari bank river offering his prayers, and he also ensured basically with respect to the cultural significance of Maharashtra, particularly of the Khandesh area, that is the Nasik region, he basically could see that he could relate to the people of the Khandesh area, basically from the Nasik region. The pagdi that he wore was of high importance as well, high relevance as well. And now PM Modi from Nasik will soon be arriving to the capital city of Maharashtra, that is basically Mumbai. So in this entire visit, you can see development has been given utmost importance, but at the same time, we could also see PM Modi motivating the young kids during the National Youth Festival. He basically told them that it is very important for them to get their voter IDs done, to vote whenever they are eligible to vote, and also told them that they are the future of India. So basically, they have to work towards the growth and the development of the country. He gave him, PM Modi's entire visit is about development, about motivating youngsters, and at the same time, it is about the religious significance as well. How
Absolutely.
11 days before
and it can't be
grand
delinked to
inauguration
the
in
Pran
Ayodhya,
Pratishtha ceremony, which is to take place on the 22nd. Arunil, stay on with us. We have Mr. R. Rajagopalan as well. The focus is on development in Maharashtra. And at the same time, a reminder, in a sense, Mr. Rajagopalan, don't you think, being sent out by the Prime Minister on this significance of the Pran Pratishtha, which is to take place in Ayodhya, because the Kalaram temple, which the Prime Minister recently visited, is also a dedicated temple to Lord Ram.
Announced, Mr. Narendra Modi's visit to Maharashtra comes after the backdrop of that MLA's disqualification case that has been solved by the Speaker, Raghu Narvekar. Apart from that, it is political. My understanding of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit is, Prime Minister's visit is this Sri Kala Ram Mandir situated along with the banks of Godavari in Nasik today. Sri Kala Ram Mandir is situated in Panchavati area of Nasik. Among the places associated with Ramayana, Panchavati occupies a special place as a number of important events of Ramayana took place there. Lord Ram, Ma Sita and Lakshmanji spent few years in the Dandakaranya forest, which is situated in the Panchavati region. The name of Panchavati means 5 banyan trees. So therefore it has a significance, madam. Mr. Narendra Modi's visit to Mumbai is also, as announced by your correspondent, youngsters. Suppose if Mr. Narendra Modi travels in the metro, he interacts with the youngsters. Suppose if he goes to any festival, he interacts with the youngsters. Therefore, the focus of Mr. Narendra Modi is on the youngsters, so that they are his vote banks after 2019, 2034. He plans 10 years ahead. That is the reason why Mr. Narendra Modi's visit to the Nasik and Mumbai are much significant. From my understanding, though it is religious, spiritual, it is also political.
What do you make of the significance of Prime Minister Modi's 11-day Anushthan, Mr. Rajagopalan? Because, the Prime Minister rightly pointed out that there are a certain procedures that need to be followed ahead of the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, and given the importance that the Prime Minister has decided to give to 22nd of January, it also comes at a time wherein questions are being asked on how some of the Shankaracharyas have decided to give it a skip, so on and so forth. And perhaps this is a message to those as well, those who are critiquing the manner in which the BJP is going ahead with the celebrations.
You explicitly put it out. The Shankaracharyas want to oppose it because the same Shankaracharya during Rajiv Gandhi's regime wanted the temple to be opened. why the Shankaracharyas are having diabolical double standard approach? Shankaracharyas are also doing politics as Mr. Narendra Modi's or Prana Pradishta and moreover his Nishta. Those both are synchronizing on Navaratri days, even whether it is in New York or in China, wherever he goes during Navaratra, he observes he does not even drink water. So such a a religious person, Mr. Narendra Modi is. That is the reason why this 11-day Prana Pradishta before that.
Okay, we'll refrain, Mr. Rajagopalan, from critiquing anybody. This is a matter of Astha and faith. So we'll have to wait and watch really what is the merit in the kind of argument that is being presented by some of the Shankaracharyas while they decide to give it a skip. But that's what the Prime Minister has decided to do as he's made this all-important announcement. Thank you.